Hello Cancer, welcome to your holiday reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Cancer, let's take a look at your oracles. We have the card of protection. Now, is it you that needs protecting, or is it, if you're cross-watching, perhaps you need protecting from a Cancer? We'll see how this reading goes. It can, of course, the energies can resonate either way. So I'm going to say Cancer protection. What do you need protecting from? There's a sense of vulnerability. The reason why I say this is we have the cards of light, she who shines light, Blanche, a beacon, light and serenity, very peace, very serene, very cerebral energy around this card. And we also have the card of purity, the snow moon. Now, when we speak about purity, in this case, I'm speaking about pure intentions. And when we speak about pure intentions, there's good reason to strive for that positive purity in our lives, being precise with our language and as clear as we can be in our communications means that fewer miscommunications and misunderstandings happen. Keeping our intentions pure and untainted with lower energies such as jealousy, revenge or unworthiness as much as possible means that our motivations are purer and not muddy in their reasoning. So having pure intentions. There's an energy here of it's either you, Cancer, needing to be protected from this lower vibrational energy, or if you're cross-watching, a Cancer might be doing this to you. Yeah, I do think that someone has ignited something here. It could be jealousy, envy, but there is something muddying the waters. So let's see where this goes. Cancer. At the bottom of the deck for you, we do have the Seven of Wands. So yes, it may be you who is trying to protect yourself from that lower vibrational energy. Someone around you who is throwing out negative energy towards you, something toxic. I'm picking up some jealousy and envy. The other person has at the bottom of their deck the Nine of Wands, so they seem to be coming from a place of fear or protection themselves. So Cancer, either way this resonates. Let's take a look. I'll do another couple of shuffles for you. Seems like there is something that's becoming somewhat of a burden. It may be a situation where you felt challenged or where there has been rivalry, but it seems to me that there is something breaking down is what I'm getting from Spirit. Something breaking down. We'll start with the past energy around this, Cancer, where you currently stand with the situation, where you hope to stand with it in the future, how you feel about this person, your doubts and fears about the situation, what is your challenge, and a card for the outcome. And we'll also take a look at the other person's energy, the person that you're dealing with. Somebody needs protection from someone with some kind of jealous, a challenger, rival. Could be a love rival, could be a rival for a job. But let's see this person's energy here. Either side can resonate, so please keep that in mind. Whatever side resonates the most, Cancer, that's your message. Past energy for this person, where they currently stand, where they hope to stand in the future with this. How they are feeling about you, Cancer, their doubts and fears about the situation, their challenge that they need to overcome, and their outcome. Okay, let's take a look. We have the Magician in the reverse and the Empress. Okay, so I've got it as you, Cancer, that is the one here that might be jealous, but please do take that as you will, however it resonates with you. If you're cross-watching, it's definitely the Cancer doing this to you. If you're the Cancer here, you may resonate more likely the Empress energy on the other side here. When we speak about the Empress, of course, it's having it all together. There's beauty. There's an energy here of manifesting what you want. Now, it doesn't just come to you, of course. It has, with the Empress energy, it's about bringing that into being by your own sense of values, your own abilities, your own skills in a way. It doesn't just happen. Some people, of course, are more, they seem to have been born with a little bit more, let's just say, things that are easier for them, or so it appears. But I don't think that it's this case here, Cancer. I don't think it's the case of this person. Whatever they seem to have attained in life has been hard fought. Now, Cancer, the Magician in reverse, it's a feeling of low self-worth or a lack of self-confidence, not being able to manifest what you want. So you're jealous that this other person has. For some reason I'm picking up 2 female energies here, but it could be 2 male energies as well. So I don't think this is a person as the love interest. I think that this is someone who this Cancer here is feeling envious of their position in life. Could be a friendship even, where one person feels like that the other person has it easier than them, an easier life. Now, where you currently stand, you've got the Hanged Man. So yeah, there's a feeling here of just not being able to get ahead. Cancer, that's what's driving this, feeling like having to put your dreams on hold, or feeling like you just can't see a way out, like your hands are tied behind your back. Now, of course, there's an element around this of feeling like things are out of your control, that you don't have any control over your life, but of course we do. We do have full control of our lives and the choices that we make. So it is about making choices, and it's about drive and motivation, but that motivation has to come from a pure intent. You can't be motivated to achieve something out of jealousy or anger or envy or any of those lower vibrational, or greed or anything like that. No, it has to be because it's something that you want for your highest good, Cancer. That's clear. I think that that's what's driven this other person to achieve. So there's a lesson in that. What attracts abundance? Well, it's not coming from a place of low self-worth or lack or poverty mindset. It's instead a sense of gratefulness, a sense of being able to put in the hard work, valuing ourselves and our belief in ourselves. That's what brings about abundance into one's life. Now, the Eight of Wands, so things seem to be happening for this other person. Yeah. So life for them seems to be speeding up. I think it's as a result of just attaining a certain level in life of success. Of course, that's what this Cancerian energy here may be jealous of. Now, yeah, goodness me, look at this. Your hopes for the future, the Empress in reverse. Well, obviously I don't think you're hoping this for yourself, Cancer. I think you might be hoping it for the other person. I mean, my goodness, what is this about? I don't think that I'm speaking to a Cancer here that is doing this to somebody else. Honestly, I don't think that this type of person watches tarot. They're too low vibrational. I feel like this is very much a spiteful energy. Cancer, if this is you and there's some kind of rival here that thinks that you're doing better than them, be careful of this person. I get this as someone who is wanting to bring somebody else down a peg or two. Wow. Now, hopes for the future around the other person. We have the Magician in the reverse. Okay, let's take a look. I'm going to get a clarifier on that. What is the energy here of the person that Cancer is dealing with? The Magician in reverse. Hopes for the future around this situation. Magician in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, all right. Getting an understanding here. I feel that this may be a love rival for some of you, or it could also be for a job, but it seems to me that someone has something the other person wants quite badly. Now, this Knight of Pentacles energy, what is this about? Let's get one more card. And Justice. Okay. So I'm getting an essence around this Cancer of putting things right. Okay. All right. I do feel that this is very strong energy of somebody who has been unfair in the past and perhaps has been maybe not quite so having pure intentions. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, I understand. This person is recognizing where intentions are not pure. Okay? So they see it. So if there's any kind of injustice or unfairness brought about by, I'm sorry, I've got it as you, Cancer, here, who wants to bring about something negative towards this other person, I feel that the person's going to see it straight through it, and they feel that they're going to combat that by keeping their nose clean, by acting with integrity, standing in their truth, and that's how they feel. That's how they feel they can move past this. I don't see them engaging with you, Cancer, here. The person that is feeling negativity towards them or sending out negativity towards them, I don't see them wanting to engage with you in any way. So they're not going to play the game, basically. They're not going to play this game. They see their time as worth more than that. So Cancer, I feel that I'm speaking to the Cancer here who viewing themselves as the Empress. I just don't see an Empress getting involved with an Empress in the reverse. No, I see you just kind of not ignoring this person, because I think that you're going to take action if they do anything that is malicious or unfair. But the way that you're going to go against this person is by standing in your own truth, being powerful, and doing things the correct way. This other person is very lower vibrational. Now, how this Cancer feels about this other person, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I do think that there's some kind of offer here. How they feel about Cancer, we've got the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. So they're coming forward, this person who wants the revenge here is coming forward with some kind of offering. But the other person doesn't want to hear it. That's clear. Now, doubts and fears. We've got the Queen of Swords. So what I'm getting here, Cancer, it seems to me that this is a jealous rival situation. And you want to have the upper hand. You want to have the power over this person. You want to have power over this individual, but you need to be making sure that you're doing things with pure intentions rather than acting out of spite or jealousy or bitterness or disappointment. So you're doubting your ability to act in that way and to be the bigger person, to stand on a higher level. Yeah, I feel that's in relation to a love situation. Now, their doubts and fears is the Two of Swords. So there's a question here about choices and being in denial. You know, we could be talking about a situation here where some man here has gotten two females involved and can't make a choice. Goodness me. Yeah. And I get, Cancer, you may be acting... I think that you want to be involved with this person. But they have a partner. Okay, let me have a look here. Challenge is the Knight of Swords in reverse. And the challenge for this person is the Queen of Wands. I feel this is the person. So, Cancer, you're dealing with a fire sign. I've got it female and female here. So it could be a same-sex partnership, but for the majority of you, I feel this is rivals in love. There is a man involved here, or another woman, could possibly be that as well. Okay, let me have a look at the outcome. I've got the Page of Wands and the Six of Swords. So when we talk about the Page of Wands here, Cancer, it speaks about something being communicated, and the way that they're feeling about you is the Page of Wands in reverse. So they don't want to hear this news. I think that you're going to tell this person that somehow you're involved with their partner. That's what I'm picking up. I feel like you're going to communicate to this individual that somehow you've been involved with their partner. Some may have even been sexually. You're giving them some news that you're quite happy about, but this person's not going to be happy to receive this news. You're coming forward with something. Now, it seems to be under the guise of friendship or caring about this person, but it's actually the opposite. I think it's malicious. I think you want to hurt this person. But why? I have no idea. I mean, Cancer. Yeah, the challenge for you is to wait before you do this action. I think you want to come in and communicate something to this person, but it's coming from jealousy or anger or spite. But you're being asked to step back and look at your intentions to make sure they're pure before you step in. Now, this individual has the Six of Swords, so that they seem to be wanting to move on from a difficult time in their life. They're moving forward. It's a transition time for them. I'm going to get one more for the Queen of Wands here as the challenge. What is the challenge here with this Queen of Wands energy for the person that Cancer is dealing with? The Wheel of Fortune. I get in the past you weren't able to manifest what you wanted. This other person seems to have been able to achieve what you wanted to achieve, Cancer. At the moment, you're kind of in a period of stagnancy. You're stuck. You don't see a way out of it. Things seem to be moving full steam ahead for this other person, though. I get success, achievement. I do get an energy around them of putting things right. And I get them just by sheer hard work, determination, and will. And by acting in integrity, they are able to move forward and accomplish things. So what I'm getting here is that you're delivering some kind of news to this individual. It's under the guise of being helpful or coming from a place of caring for this individual, but I think behind it, it's not it's not pure intentions. I think that there's something that you feel like this person is just maybe too good for you, or you feel that you're somehow comparing yourself to this individual, and because you feel that you're coming up short. I get some reckless action taken here. Reckless action, and then telling this person about it. But this individual here may be fearful of seeing this, but I do get that you're kind of going to open their eyes to something here. And then it seems like they're going to make some changes in their life. Wow, okay, that was quite complicated, but we'll see what this goes in part 2. If this is resonating, please do join me there, Cancer. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that will be available on the Vimeo channel. I'll be pulling out a lot more clarifiers, so we'll go in depth with this. I'll be doing a Lenormand reading, and we'll also look at some oracles to see where this goes as well. It'll be about another 30 to 40 minute reading. I'm offering a special at the moment, 99 cents per individual sign, or you could buy all 12 for $1.99, and I do recommend that as well because it's a great price. It's a special try me price for the holiday readings, and a thank you to my regular subscribers for supporting me throughout the year. If you prefer a personal reading, of course you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. So Cancer, this one's a little bit tough, pure intentions, and somebody else needs some protection here, because it seems like there's, I don't know what on earth this is, but it seems to me like jealous rivals. And one person, it may be that you're intending to get rid of this person. There's news that you want to tell them that you seem to be quite happy about. Somehow hurts this individual, makes them move on. Okay, maybe you want this person's job, maybe you want this person's partner. I mean, goodness me, let's see where this goes in the extended. Please do join me there. The link is below in the descriptions box, Cancer. Take care over the holiday period. Bye for now, and I'll see you in part 2.